Hello and welcome back to another Hollow Knight video. Now, I recorded all of this in real time, but it didn't record my voice, so I'm doing like a highlights video and just going through the important things just so you don't like miss anything. So yeah, I went and beat the Crystal Guardian, as you can see here, and I also got the shopkeeper's key just before this. So yeah, I got a bunch of sweet geo there. I was going to say money. It is kind of the same thing anyway. And once we had beaten him, we claimed the bench and headed off to get Crystal Heart. So I'm making my way over here. Totally did not get hit. Maybe just a little bit by some of the, spikes and everything. I actually quite liked this level when I first did it, like first ever played the game, because this is not my first playthrough. As you already know if you've watched the last 3 episodes. If you have missed them and this is the first one that you're seeing today, there is actually a playlist on the channel as well. So yeah, these are kind of more like, I don't know, they're a bit podcasty, these videos, I don't know. Well, like the real-time full videos. But obviously today it's a lot different because I didn't bloody check OBS before I did it. But yeah, this is kind of like the next big thing that we have to get, which is Crystal Heart, and it allows you to dash from one side to the other, which is amazing. And when I first got this ability I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm having to put like Hollow Knight music in the background. Probably won't fit to the sound effects and everything, but obviously Audio 1 was also recording Tom's voice as well. It wasn't on a separate channel. Tom is usually the one who is with me in the background, chatting. And hello Tom, if you're watching this. You obviously know about the horrible trouble that I've just had with this. So yeah, I got the C dash, and then oh my gosh, we move on to like one of the worst things ever, which is the Crystallized Mound. I absolutely hate this place, and when I first ever did it in the playthrough, it was horrendous. I don't often swear, but man did I swear during this. As you can see, I went down to 1 heart and I thought, you know what, let's just do it. We can do it on 1 heart, I'm pretty sure, even though this is like the dangerous platforming thing ever. No spoilers, but there is also an extra hard one. But if you ever played Hollow Knight before, you will know which level I am talking about. So yeah, I hate those little crystal flying things with a passion. They're horrible. I can't tell you how many times they've killed me during this level. So then I make my way up, and as you probably already know, there is actually a grub right up there where I just looked, but I ain't bother getting it. I tried to get it and went back down to 1 heart again, and I just couldn't deal. I couldn't deal with it. But anyway, yes, we completed the Crystallized Mound and retrieved the Descending Dark. I think this is like one of my favourite moves that we get, Descending Dark. Obviously it was Desolate Dive, but when it turns into Descending Dark it gets so much powerfuler, and I just love like the little black particles. I think it's Void. Yeah, I think it's Void. Anyway, we move on and I go back to Dirtmouth, because now we've got the shopkeeper's key. We've unlocked Sly's shop, basically his shop, because he lost his key whilst on his travels, and he couldn't really remember where he left it because the infection was almost taking over him. But anyway, we go ahead and buy the elegant key, which unlocks another place in Soul Sanctum, and we have to beat a boss for that. But anyway, I move on to Salubra and I claim the Shaman Stone, which is a very important charm because it allows basically enhances our abilities and makes them a lot more powerful than they actually are. But anyway, I move to Soul Sanctum, open the door to the another boss that we have to beat. It's basically kind of like the one we versed before, but it's a little bit harder because it spawns in the little fly things at the top, as you can see. But this boss is much easier if you do get to Sending Dark first, because yeah, like I said, the first time I tried this boss, it was crazy how many times I had to do it. But it's a lot more easier on the Switch than using the controller, in my opinion, because I first played Hollow Knight on the Switch, completed it all, and wanted to try my skills using an Xbox controller, because that's what I'm using. But yeah, so we defeated another boss there, and we continued through the door, which now opened, and it took us straight to the... I can't remember what they call them. There's quite a few of these around. But anyway, yeah, we now unlock a new ability, and it's basically the vengeful spirit that we got, but it becomes more powerful, which you'll see in a second. So yeah, it consumes us, the darkness, the void, and allows us to unlock Shade Soul. So now Vengeful Spirit is way more powerful, and yeah, so the first playthrough that I ever did, which was crazy, I went the whole way through the games without getting Shade Soul. So I struggled so much. But yeah, I got it early in this gameplay through. And the last thing that I did throughout this whole 2.5 hour video that I've had to edit down was to get Bretta. Yeah, to free Bretta. Now, when I first saw this character, I thought, oh my god, she's so cute. Here I could have used C-Dash to get across to there, but I didn't. I kind of forgot that I'd got it. But anyway, yeah, I just go through here and unlock getting Bretta. Yeah, no, it's a short video. I just lost so much like footage and everything just because the voice didn't record. But anyway, you haven't really missed anything. I just included the important parts through the session. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye!